Did you know 80% of the Canadians mess up their financial future and they don't even know about it? And everyone think that budgeting is same as a financial planning, but it's not. Hi there, my name is Hari Nitin Roy Anupuru and I am a life licensed independent advisor within British Columbia. So I help people to build their financial plan and invest their money for their future. In this video, I'm going to break down the biggest mistakes the Canadians make and why most of the financial plan doesn't work. Okay, and what you can do today to build a plan that can reach your goals. Okay, so now let's talk about the problem. Most Canadians hear what they do. So they are creating a basic budget and then they're tracking the expenses and then investing a bit. So they think this is a financial planning, but it's not. So actual financial planning include the insurances, taxes, retirement, estate planning, long-term strategies. I would say like written strategies where you want it to go. So technically you need to have all this involved. So if you do not have a proper written strategy on this one, then you will be having very hardship moving forward in your life. So let's break down what really a financial planning is. Okay, so imagine that you're building a house and you have a budget that is nothing but the foundation. And what about the roof? What about the walls? What about the plumbing? And what about the electricity work? So when you compare that one to the financial planning, your investment and your tax planning and your retirement planning, your estate planning and your insurance planning. So these are the things that you need for your financial planning. So let me break it very simple for you. Like I'm going to give you like one by one of what exactly it does. So here is a simple breakdown. Okay, cash flow management. So what's coming in and what's going out. Insurance, protecting yourself and your loved ones. Investments, you're trying to get where you want it to be and your financial goals. And taxes, reducing your whatever you owe legally. And then coming to the retirement, RSPs, pension and income streams. And then your estate planning, which involves wills, power of attorney and legacy. So if you're only doing one or two of whatever I have mentioned, that means you do not have any financial plan in place. You only have the financial guess. You got my point? So now let's discuss about the top 5 mistakes that people make so that they stay in that 80% failure range. So mistake 1, no written plan. So if your financial plan is not written down and reviewed on regular basis, that means it's not a financial plan, it's a financial wish. So the second biggest mistake is able to protect your income. So the ability to earn is your biggest asset, right? And let's say if something happens to you and if you do not have any backup plan, then what's going to happen? And the third biggest mistake is ignoring the inflation. So let's say if your money is sitting in your bank at 2% interest rate, but the inflation rate is 4%, you're quite losing your money, man. Come on. And the fourth biggest mistake is investing emotionally. So people buy at higher price and sell at lower price. So they will be the victims of the depreciation. And they don't follow any proper plan while doing this. The fifth biggest mistake is going solo without any guidance. So with your finances, if there is a small hit, then that is going to cost you many years. So here is what you can do today to start the planning properly. So step 1, have a written plan in place. So either it might be short term, medium or maybe long term. Just write it down, like what exactly your goals are and where you want it to reach, right? You need to have that written. And step 2, you need to track your spendings. Okay, having an awareness on where you're spending, that is one of the major things that you can have. I know it is pretty hard to keep track of it, but I would suggest you to do it every now and then. And step 3, get the risk assessment done. So I would suggest you to meet with an advisor and then get your risk assessment done. Step 4, meet the right financial advisor. So your advisor needs to be ethical and they care about your financial future, and on top of it they need to be licensed, of course. So step 5, build a financial plan. So you need to start somewhere, right? It is not just you are just doing it in one single day, but start somewhere and review it every year. So I believe your financial advisor is going to sit with you every year to see how your financial goals are. So start somewhere. That is my honest and humble suggestion to everyone in Canada, that start somewhere. Okay. So let me give you a small example. So a few months back, I met this young couple. They have a kid, and then they both were making pretty decent money, and they do not have any insurance in place. They do not have any plan in place or no investments as well. So I worked with them for 3 months, and I made sure that they have a written plan in place that can be reviewed every year, and I got their right protection, and also the money that they are putting in to save their future, we were investing them in a right plan so that they get the huge returns on that. So if you want to be in the top 20%, like who are not failing in their financial planning, you can contact me today, and I can able to help you out build a plan that can able to work for your goals, and your future will be secured. So if you came this far in my video, that means you are liking my video. So I would highly encourage you to subscribe me and support me, so that I can able to post this content which is related to the financial planning and how you can protect yourself online, on weekly basis. And if you have any questions, I would suggest you to reach out to me on my Instagram, which is Insure with Roy. I'm going to post that link in my description, so please reach out to me there, and I can able to help you out. Thank you.